Further member statements. The member from Halton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is with a heavy heart that I rise today to speak about the recent tragic events in Paris, France. The attacks on Paris are devastating, and our thoughts are with the innocent victims and their families. Les scènes de mort, de destruction et de terreur.
The destruction and the terror were horrible. This was a tragedy, and this shows us that life is so precious.
Terror were horrific and unforgettable. It is a tragic reminder that life is so precious. In the wake of these violent events, it is important to remember these acts of terror were carried out by a small group of people who promote violence and hatred. That is why I find the attacks on a local mosque in Peterborough unsettling. This is a time to demonstrate compassion and solidarity for everyone in our communities. This is a time to be proud of our diversity and the strength of our shared values. This is a time to be proud of our religious harmony in Ontario and Canada. Mr. Speaker, as you know, across Ontario and Canada, vigils were held this weekend to show support for the French people and their government. Among them was an emotional gathering at Celebration Square in Mississauga and a somber vigil in the heart of Toronto in Dundas Square. These acts of terror are an attack not only on the innocent victims in Paris, but on the values we all share worldwide. They're an attack on democracy, freedom, and multiculturalism. The loss of life experienced around the world last week in Paris and many other countries was a blow to humanity. Finally, Mr. Speaker, it is a time to remember those who face such terrible losses in France and stand in solidarity with the French people and the pillars that that community was built on. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Thank you.